Previously on Hollyoaks. Original stud Kurt Benson pulls into Hollyoaks on his motorbike. The 6 original cast had just been young and having fun to the sound of Tony's guitar. Yep, Will Mellor was in Hollyoaks. And then this car blows up.
Not just any old car.
Tony and the lads go to Ibiza. Tony is relieved when his bride-to-be Julie does a runner.
She's turned me down.
Phew. Cindy gives birth to Holly in secret in the video shop. Evil Rob Hawthorne kidnaps his ex Lucy and tries to drown her in a water tank. Tony saves her, and they all get out. Little Tom appears for the first time. Everyone gets to see Tony's gladiator porno.
Tony!
Nice.
Oh no.
Mr. C dies.
You were involved in a terrible car accident.
Tony marries Mandy. Mr. C returns as Bombhead's ghost friend.
Nobody says they like you when you're alive.
Spooky. Tony and Mandy sadly lose baby Grace.
Why?
Hot teacher Becca inappropriately kisses student Justin.
Justin?
And starts a whirlwind affair. Tom lets off some fireworks. Evil date rapist Andy Holt is harpooned by a pole, running away from twin Mel. Months later, Sam Owen burns down the dog for his involvement in Andy's crimes. And kills the twins Joe, Olivia and himself. Evil genius Claire is pushed from a balcony. But who pushed her? It was Justin.
Craig.
John Paul gets caught with Craig. Reese and Beth sleep together and then find out that they're brother and sister. Ugh. Tony proposes to Jackie McQueen, but they never go through with it. Lovable Max is killed on his wedding day, saving little Tom. Hannah suffers a terrible eating disorder.
I don't need a doctor.
A church explodes and evil Niall has the McQueens trapped inside. Sarah's parachute doesn't open. Zoe and her best mate's dad sleep together. Poor Amy is abused by Steve, who cuts off her beautiful long hair.
Sorry.
Just as Warren and Louise are about to get married, Warren finds a gun she's hidden under a pillow and kills Louise in her ghastly wedding dress. Carmel sings with Bonnie Tyler in a weird dream sequence. And in true Hollyoaks wedding style, Calvin is shot at his wedding to Carmel by a cousin who he got pregnant. Newt is saved by Jack after he hears voices telling him to jump in the canal. Mercedes McQueen's wedding day is ruined
Can't marry you.
when it's revealed that she's been having it off with her husband-to-be's dad. Serial killer Silas accidentally kills the wrong woman, his daughter. Whoops. Nancy and Darren tie the knot. No one dies at this wedding, but a dog wears a hat. Lovely Lindsay's murdered, but by who? It was Dr. Browning.
The good man.
It feels like we haven't had a big explosion for a while, so here's the Hollyoaks bus crash. Where Maddie is squished by a Van Door. Steve takes an emotional trip to Dublin. Bullied Esther attempts suicide, but thankfully survives. Just when things are looking up for Tony,
Ruined everything, haven't I?
he gets cancer. A wrecking ball demolishes the council flats while Joe's still inside. After Will kills Texas on their wedding day and does several other psychotic things.
Sit down!
Him and Dodger come to blows on a rooftop, and in a twist of poetic justice, Will falls and is paralysed.
I can't move my legs.
Sinead accidentally brings a bomb to a party. As you do. And causes a fatal explosion. Sienna drives Nancy mad quite literally.
She's evil.
And after months of lying,
I never thought you'd do something like this.
her baby bump is revealed.
She's not pregnant.
Carmel turns into a nun.
Have you lost the plot?
No one believes Sinead's daughter is ill until it's too
I
late.
told you she was sick.
Maxine begins an abusive relationship with Patrick.
Perfect.
And another wedding means another catastrophe when Bush McQueen's wedding train crashes, causing the death of Hollyoaks sweetheart Carmel. The Savage's houseboat is blown up and Dodger leaves on another boat. Tony organises a gay pride to prove that he is not a massive homophobe. And who is the glove hand killer? Hollyoaks celebrates 20 years. The drama continues weeknights at 6:30 on 4.